I just might be in your hood.
Fuck out of here, man. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is silly out here trying to look cute and shit, man.
I
Go
just
play,
might
man.
be
This shit's
in your
serious, bro. Niggas wanna come and talk to me about all this dumb shit.
Man, this place is dead empty over at the airport. Get ready to fly back to Dallas so I can get back to my truck. They just told me it's ready. Let me tell you, ever since this whole pandemic started, just it's been real quiet out here. Ain't nobody here. See that? Only person out here walking around is a damn pilot. It is dead empty here at the airport, but it's all about taking losses, man. I know a lot of folks are taking losses. I'm taking one with this right now, having to fly back, and the load board ain't looking pretty because I got to be right back here. Check this out, the airport. Everything closed. Remember, it's the middle of the week.
Passengers and visitors to Memphis International Airport are reminded that this is a smoke-free building. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ain't nobody in here. Ain't no restaurants open. Even attendants or the people that work here ain't really here or out here or nothing. It's just like a ghost town. I'm gonna briefly show what it looked like on the airplane. Empty. In front of me and behind me. Sam got me a window seat. Sit anywhere you want to on the plane, even first class, but you know, I'm sitting back here just relax and chill. Once we get up in the air, I'm probably gonna take all 3 of these. I might take all 6 of these seats. Stretch out, lay down. But anyways, moving forward. Yeah, so it's funny because, you know, when I got here or to the airport or whatever, like the stewardess up front, it was like, they're not gonna serve any drinks or food on the flight. Like, who don't know? Like, man, I already know they was gonna serve food. They ain't really serve food on an air flight, like actual meals, since I was a kid. Like, you talking the 90s, like the last time they was serving food. But even then, it wasn't worth nothing. But they said that they wasn't gonna serve drinks, but when you get on the plane, they actually ask you, and I actually got the worst brand of water, but I can't be picky. But I'm over here watching. Let's pull out right now. My man's outside working it. You know how you see those memes when I don't know anybody got on Facebook or anything like that, but they had a meme saying like the plane flights are so cheap, I think about flying to work tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm doing. The plane's so cheap. Like, I found this plane ticket like 2 hours ago. Literally 2 hours ago, once I found out my truck was ready. And it was only like, it wasn't even, it said $49 on Google Flights. But I ended up getting it for like $48.18. I think they was going to add an additional once I picked my seat, anywhere between 10 to like, you know, $50 depending on what I say, like in first class or not. But this flight's so empty. I could have seen the first class, but I didn't because it's so empty back here. I could have stretched out, so it'd make a difference. But I ended up, like, my plane ticket probably would have been like almost $60 had I chose my own seat assignment, but since I already knew ahead of time it wasn't going to be a full flight, I just didn't book a seat, so I ended up sticking with the $48. So save $10 right there. You won't even get it. I left all my stuff in the truck, so I didn't even have to bring anything with me. Like when I drove my pickup back, it was just me, so I already had the intent of flying back and not bringing anything with me, so I had to worry about carry-ons or paying for bags put on the plane or anything. So that's a good thing. I want y'all to watch this takeoff when I get to it. Here we go. I'm trying to like that speed up that y'all get, like the rush. Like, I always wonder how fast the plane would go, but since they always tell you to turn your phones off, it's like I can never track how many miles per hour it actually is. I guess maybe between 200 and 300. Ooh, you wonder why I'm sitting behind the wing? I love that head rush you get when the back of the plane dips in. But yeah, man, beautiful day. Sun's over there at this time of day. I'm obviously looking to the west. y'all. Back at it again. Just landed here. Look a bit more livelier than where I just came from. Flight was pretty quick, but still got places like this. I don't look like nobody up in there. A lot of stuff still kind of closed, but I got my water. Hey, I forgot to secure the water somewhere, so when the plane landed, it rolled like all the way to the front of the plane. I kid you not. That was so funny. Man, so many flights been canceled, man. I heard a lot about the flights being canceled. I'm glad what mine wasn't, but man, hope wherever y'all flying, checking your flights. So yeah, that's pretty much, just thought I'd share my COVID-19 traveling experience. Pretty warm out here in Dallas. Or whatever, Waiting on my Uber so I can get back to the yard, man. Get back on this low board and try to find me something so I can get back to where I just came from, man. Boy, I be out here teleporting, man. I love to fly. It's been a while since I flew, but I hope y'all stay safe out there. Catch y'all on the next one.